Hi guys. So I have had a lot of requests to do a tutorial on how to apply false lashes, and I know that there are tons of videos out there on YouTube about how to apply them, but I've had like I said, people have requested, and I've gotten a lot of requests probably in the last 30 days, and then another one came in today, and I was like, okay, that's it, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video done. So I am going to break it down in its most simplest terms. I understand that lashes for some people are extremely intimidating. I think that when you do makeup, and makeup is something that you really, really love, then I don't know, it's like you don't have that you know, that level of discomfort, and you kind of want to dig right in and get to it and figure it out. But then there are other people that are just intimidated by it, and I understand that. I get it. I'm going to do my best to try to break it down in its most simplest basic parts. I'm going to try to get through the video quickly, but there are several things that I want to cover. So I'm going to do that and try not to talk too fast and try not to rush things. So feel free to fast forward through things and get to the actual demonstration so that, yeah, whatever is best for you. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So, like I would know anyway. Well, no, anyway, never mind. So the first thing that I want to go through with you guys are tools. The things that you're going to absolutely need, and there are things that are nice to have. So the basic things that you absolutely have to have is a mirror to see, you need the lashes to apply, and you need the adhesive in order to be able to make them stick. So with that, there are other things that you can use in your arsenal that will make it a lot easier. So applying the adhesive to the lash band, you want it to be even and you want it to be thin. I apply my adhesive to my lash band directly from the tube, but I understand that that may not be possible for some people. And as you're learning and getting accustomed to doing it, then you can build up to that. But initially, feel free to just plop some adhesive out onto a napkin or a tissue or something, and use, I don't have one here, but you can use a toothpick or a needle or whatever, and just pick some of the adhesive up and run it or paint it along the lash band. I will show you in the demonstration what the lash band needs to look like with the adhesive on it. The other thing is the mirror that I was talking about. You need a mirror. I use a magnification mirror. You can use the magnification mirror that's on your stand mirror if you have one. You can use a handheld normal mirror if you want. I just find that the magnification mirror is awesome, because especially if you're starting out, because it'll allow you to see everything right up close, and you'll be able to get the lash band as close to your lash line as possible, which is key when applying eyelashes. I use this 12 times magnification mirror every day. And so, I mean, and I feel like I'm pretty adept at applying lashes, but I still use this every day. And I feel like it just gives me that level of comfort that things are where I think they are. What you want to be doing when you're applying your lashes is looking down like this. And let me show you from the side. You're looking down. In there? Okay. You're looking down like this. So you have to be able to see your full eye, and you have to be able to see the root of your lashes. Like that. Always looking down. Also, I tried to bring everything in as close as possible when I was applying the lashes, but I'm not really sure whether I got as close as I would have liked to get. And if I didn't, then you using this magnification mirror and following along with what I said is going to help you see what I'm talking about on your eye, if you are not able to see what I'm talking about on mine. Okay? The other thing is, you want to make sure that after you apply the adhesive to the lash band, that you let it get tacky. In order for it to get tacky, it is between 20 and 30 seconds. That's the sweet spot. Now, when you're first doing it, you're probably going to want to apply the adhesive onto the lash line, onto the lash band, and then hold them with your tweezers, and you're going to want to hold them in the center of the lash. So you want to make sure probably initially that you just hold on to the lashes for 20 to 30 seconds, and you can, you know, you can hold them and kind of wave them around. That makes you feel better with the passage of time. Or you can just hold them and stare at them for 20 to 30 seconds. Up to you, whatever you want to do. Or you can use something like this. This is what I use, and this is something that I do now because I just don't want to sit there and hold my lashes, and I don't want to sit them down on my towel or on my table. So I use one of these things, and I will clip my lashes like this, and that way I don't have to worry about them while they're getting tacky. The next thing that you're going to need is mascara. Any mascara will do. Use your favorite. It doesn't matter. So you should use mascara. And then, last but not least, you're going to need lashes. These lashes are demi-wispies. My eyes are pretty big, so I've not really had the problem, maybe one time in all these years, where I've had to cut the lashes to fit my eyes because, yeah, I've got pretty big ones. Okay, so, but if you do need to cut the lashes, you do have to cut the lashes because you don't want them to come all the way in and you don't want them to hang off the side. So if you do have to trim your lashes, always trim from the outside. Don't trim from the inside. So you'll always want to cut from here. If you know, some people know so well, they've been wearing lashes and they know they need to cut, you know, 2 of these things in or 1 of them. But try to cut in between so that your, like what I mean is, you can see the spaces there. So try to cut in between the spaces. You do want to make sure that the lashes that you get have a band like this that looks thin, as opposed to a lash that has a band like this. And you'll see that these lashes are very rigid. I mean, they're still movable, but this band is extremely thick. So if you're starting out, these are not the kind of lashes that you want to begin with. And I'm saying once you get the hang of it, once you've applied them correctly once or twice, then I think the world is your oyster after that. You'll be able to go out and buy any kind of lashes that you want because you'll have the basic principles down of how to apply lashes. You can buy them in the single like this. So here's another option for you guys. These are also Ardell's, and these are the 120s. These are like one of my favorite lashes, in addition to the demi-wispies, and the principle is the same. You can see on here that the band is the same, what I'm talking about, and you can kind of see that. You can see that it's slim, and I'm going to take them off of here so that you can see. I want to demonstrate to you how to remove your lashes from these little, I don't know what you call these things, little plastic things. So right here are the lashes, and you want to put your thumb on top, on the end, and then just push down. Push down, because if you pull them off, if you try to pull them this way, then you're going to run the risk of pulling the lashes off of the band, and you don't want to do that. So I made sure not to wear any eyeliner or any eyeshadow while I'm doing this demonstration for you guys, because I don't I want you to be able to see exactly where I'm placing the lashes. Make sure that you put your eyeshadow on, then do your eyeliner, then add your mascara, and then put your lashes on. So lashes should be the last thing for eyes, in my opinion. So the key, and I will demonstrate this, is making sure that you get the lashes as close to the lash line as possible. Remember, you own these lashes. You purchased these lashes. You own the lashes do not own you. So it is just makeup. It's nothing to get frustrated about. Practice makes perfect. You can play with them at night and try to get to a comfort level with applying them to where you think that they look good, and then you can go out into society with your lashes on and feel fabulous. The thing is just make sure that you don't take it so seriously and don't get so intimidated by it. Don't get frustrated by it, because they're not permanent. You can put them on. If you don't like them, you can take them off. So it's not a big deal. And along that vein, as far as taking the lashes off, it's good to run a oil-free makeup remover along your lash band on a Q-tip or something. Just put a little bit on there, run it along the lash line, and then you can easily remove the lashes. And so I think that is pretty much it for tools and things that you will need. So we'll go ahead and get right into the demonstration. Okay. So we have our mascara, we have our mirror, and the first step is applying mascara. And I'm only going to do top lashes today for the purposes of this video, and that's just to show you exactly what I'm doing. So you always want to, you don't always want to, you don't have to, and I'm sure that you guys know how to put mascara on, but I'm just going to kind of look down and apply a layer of mascara. Now, what I do when I am putting this coat of mascara on, and I generally will only put one coat of mascara if I'm using lashes, so I will make sure to concentrate on the inner corner, because you don't want, if you're using the band lashes, then they're not going to go, and you don't want them to go all the way to the inner corner of your eye. You want them to stop probably, I guess, about right here or so. And so what you'll want to do, so that you have consistency, so that you don't have no lashes and then all of a sudden really thick long lashes over here, you want to make sure that you build up the lashes on the inner corner of your eye. So that's what I'm doing here. And so for that purpose, you may need to put a little bit more mascara on those inner corner lashes. I hope that you guys don't think it feels weird, like me talking and you can't see my mouth. Can't see me talking, you just see my eyes and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I think that looks weird. I may do voiceover for this. How would that be any different, though? Never mind. Okay. So there we go. And you can see that I am concentrating on the inner. Oh, was I not in frame for that? Well, either way, it's just mascara, so you guys get it, right? Make sure that these inner corner lashes have a good coating of mascara. Here it is, or the lash, I should say. You can see. Oh, look. Using this job. Well, some days you probably don't think I need that much help. Okay, so anyway, here we go. So take the band and just kind of run it. Was I even doing it? Just kind of run it so that you loosen the band up. Up and down, just like that. And don't be afraid of the lashes. So this is what it looks like with the adhesive on it, and you can see that the adhesive is kind of a grayish color, and it's going to dry black. Here's your little handy dandy. We talked about this, right? So just clip it right on the end. Right on the end there, if I can see it. And then that's just going to hold your lash while you put the adhesive on the other lash. So I have my mirror, and I've already showed you guys the placement of where the mirror should be and how you should look into it. So I'm going to place this on top of my lashes, and I am coming up, I'm going from up down onto my lashes. I'm not trying to go in this way because my lashes, oh, got a little bit of adhesive on myself. Okay, so I'm coming inside. Basically, it's kind of like the shape of your eye, right? So you're going to come down on top of your lashes. And you're holding the lashes in the center for a reason, because you're going to place the center first. At least that's how I do it. I find that that's the easiest. And you're always looking down, because that way you can place them right on top. So I'm going in from the top, down onto my lashes, and I'm actually pushing my lashes down in order to push the band in to the root of my lashes. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the outer corner here. Make sure that I get it right at the root of my lashes. Same thing on the inner corner now. Taking it and just placing it right there, right at the root. And there the lashes are. Now, you're going to want to let them cure, kind of set up. And then you've already put a layer of mascara on, and the layer of mascara is so that you have here on this inner corner your lashes, and then they gradually go into the lash band, right? So you have that consistency. You don't have it where no lashes, right? None, and then all of a sudden really thick long lashes. That is a dead giveaway, and that's fine. I mean, some looks call for that, but generally for an everyday look, or you know, whatever you're doing, you want them to blend, and you don't have to do this step, but I'm going to do it just to show you guys something that you can do, because I don't like to put mascara on my false lashes. I feel like they last longer and they look better and more natural without the mascara or added mascara on them. Now, if they're really thin lashes, and I'm going for a really natural look, and the lashes are not really this long and they're not this thick, then I will go ahead and add mascara to lashes like that. But lashes like these, no, I'm not going to do that. So this is just the opposite end of a spoolie, and I'm just going to put it right here at the base behind, or at the base behind my lashes. And I'm just going to kind of brush with a spoolie, just a regular plain, clean, or dry spoolie. And you can use anything for this. You can use the end of another brush. You can use a pencil, an eyeliner pencil. I mean, anything that's straight, even you know, like a double-ended brush like this. You just want something that you can sit there and be able to brush up against, and then that makes sure that everything is really nicely blended. So that is it, you guys. I hope that this tutorial was helpful for you. These are the methods that I've used, and I've had great success with them. Once you, like I said, are using your lashes or have applied them correctly a couple of times, then it's like the light comes on and you feel more comfortable, and then you're like, yes, okay, now I get it. So experiment, practice makes perfect, and just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and own those lashes. So if you have any questions or anything that I didn't cover, or if something isn't really clear to you guys, please let me know in the comments, and I will make sure that I respond to you, okay? So I hope that you're blessed. I hope that you're having a very good day today, night, whatever time you're watching, and I hope that you'll be at peace. Okay, guys, until the next time, Auf Wiedersehen.